Joseph was Pharaoh's Pharaoh. Joseph was the influencers of Egypt's influencer. That's who he was. He was loved by the people. But before he ever came amongst the people, he was influencing those that influenced the people. Before he ever came before the people. Even when Joseph was in Potiphar's house, he's influencing the people that influence the people. He's not influencing the people. You never hear of Joseph influencing the other maids in the house. There's no mention of Joseph being the head of all of the slaves and all the maids of Potiphar's house. Joseph is interacting with Potiphar, and Joseph is interacting with Potiphar's wife. And those at Potiphar and Potiphar's wife's level. The Apocrypha goes as far as to say that Potiphar's wife was so perplexed with Joseph that she called all of the other wives of the dignitaries that she was friends with and had Joseph put in royal robes and gowns so that they could understand why she was so obsessed with Joseph, because everybody knew she was just enamored with Joseph and they were wondering why. Joseph is influencing those that influence the people. He leaves Potiphar's house out of a setup, a lie. A lie. People that he's been good to. He stood in righteousness in Potiphar's house, stood for something, showed them something that they did not know of before he got there, blessed them. And not only did he bless them, he walked it. Because you got a lot of stuff going on. You got people nowadays, or even in Joseph's times, that will come and they would speak blessings and they would look a certain way. But then when you get behind closed doors and you get to seeing what's going on in the environment, it's a lot of deception. It's a lot of lies. It's a lot of trickery. It's a lot of unrighteousness. And this is what the dynamic was that got Joseph caught up. The trickery, the lies, the deception that was going on behind closed doors, they couldn't pull it on Joseph. He wasn't partaking of it. So he didn't fit in. And because he didn't want to partake of it, he didn't want to become Potiphar's wife's side guy, boyfriend, she threatens to unalive him or to make life very difficult for him. But isn't that how it goes? There will be people that will come upon you and want to siphon all of the things that you have from you. They will not want to partner with you. They'll want to strong arm you. They'll want to supersede themselves into your own thing, no matter how small or how regional or how limited it may be. They want to take it and blow it up and make it into a big bubble so that they and only they benefit from it. You're just a mule that they use without any buy-in from you. And if you don't agree with them, they want to ruin you. They'll threaten ruin upon you. This is Joseph. This is what is conveyed in the Apocrypha. And then Joseph ends up in the prison. And what is Joseph doing in the prison? He's influencing the influencers. He's influencing the influencers. He becomes the leader in the prisons, the go-to guy for the other guards. And he influences the butler, Pharaoh's or the king's right-hand man. But nobody would know that all these negative actions, the betrayals, the not being able to put your trust in people, not giving people the benefit of the doubt, but being able to psychoanalyze people enough to know their temperament, to be able to gauge their emotional makeup to protect yourself so that you're no longer allowing them to control you, but you handle them. This is Joseph. All these things God would allow Joseph to experience so that he make it to his destination. God has a mission for Joseph that Joseph himself does not even know. And he would need the elevated environment. He would need to know how it is to deal with people at this elevated level, because his end goal, his end space, his destination would be amongst these people. And had he never dealt with these people before, it would be completely foreign to him in interacting with them at the level that God would deem fit for Joseph to interact with them at. Not to make Joseph great, not to give Joseph a medal because he followed God. No, because Joseph had a calling, a purpose that was bigger than Joseph. Joseph's purpose was to help the people